We're Laura and Brian, also known as a couple of Quinns. We love our city of Dayton, old houses, and dogs.
This week at the Fed, we're tackling the windows. Or maybe they're tackling us because it has been seriously exhausting work. And once finished, I'm sure it will all be worth it. We hope you'll follow along to see what's next. This week, we're focusing a little bit on the outside and starting to work on the windows.
And there's mosquitoes everywhere.
Yeah. Mosquitoes and heat have been the two main reasons why we haven't done much out here yet. The mosquitoes in this neighborhood, I don't know what it is, but we always joke that they're like mutant mosquitoes. We were hoping that they would be a little bit better this time of year, especially on like a breezy day, but so far they're still pretty bad. Maybe we'll get something done today, maybe we won't. We'll see.
First thing we have to do is get the storm windows off. Yeah. But yeah, they're not moving at all. The storm windows are caulked into place, so figures. We're gonna have to try a different method. We're gonna have to take the storm window panes out and we'll just have to paint the frames that way. Oh, that's so satisfying. This all is coming out. That's going to need to be fixed.
Yep. It needs to be glazed, but
that's what I'm talking about.
I think your dad said prime the windows first. So I'm here scraping the windows and I found something that I wanted to show you. You can see I'm scraping off the white and the original color underneath is a black color. And we're gonna be painting these windows black. So I thought that was pretty cool. We're bringing it back. More good news, Brian discovered that the windows come out. So painting them down here is gonna be so much easier than trying to be up on a ladder or painting them in place. So while this is out, and actually this one doesn't even look bad. I think this was recently painted. Yeah, and this looks kind of fresh too. So I'm just gonna start painting. This is definitely the way to go. It was so much easier painting it out of the window. So Brian's gonna see if he can get the rest of the window panes down and we'll keep going. We've started scraping this window on the side. We have a neighbor helping us paint the basement windows. I think I have this one pretty much finished up. It's amazing how it looks like a new window. I love it. However, I've only painted it from the outside, so now I have to go inside and see how it looks and probably do some touch-ups. Got little Baron out here with me, who's kind of being a pain. We have discovered that Baron has severe attachment issues, which, you know, on one hand, I don't blame him. The poor little thing, he's been separated from his mother, he's been separated from his former owner, and now he has completely latched onto Brian. And anytime, if Brian leaves a room, he starts whining. So we're hoping that that kind of goes away with time. We've been reading some tips online and trying to improve that, but I don't know. You can tell that he's kind of nervous and panting even now. Baron, it's okay. I'm here. I'm just chopped liver, I guess. You want to go back inside with me? Come on, let's go. So stinking cute.
Trying to get the windows a little cleaned up before we totally put them back together. Little Baron is watching every minute of it. Hey guys, we're back at the Fed today. This is what we got finished up yesterday. I'm super excited about how this place is going to look once they're all done. But man, is this a lot of work. Got one down, we've got 11 more to go. So Laura's getting to work to scraping on this one. Old Baron's hanging out with us. Our buddy Wiggle, neighborhood character, has been helping us out with the basement windows. They've all been painted on the glass pane on the inside so that people can't see inside. So they don't look great at all, but at least they'll have a black frame. He's got this one done too. And then this one is our next project. So with these old frames, this window pane is actually secured in place. Somebody has driven new screws in underneath to make sure that they don't lower. The other window sits in this track. It is lifted up by the weights. To get that sash out, you take this off of the frame, like over here. Lifted the window up just a little bit and just slid it right out. I'll try to do it on another window. So here the window is all still assembled. This piece is part of the track that the window slides up and down in. So I'm going to take these screws out and take this piece off. There we go. Now you can see that there's nothing blocking the window from just sliding out. So now I can twist the window out. I'm going to lift it up so it's not on the weights anymore. Looks like this one's been repaired before. So these knots are in place. This knot with this little nail in it sits inside this hole. Thing got sucked up in there real fast. Now that that's off, I'm just gonna move this. Well, this window is in pretty bad shape. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do some glazing on this, and it's gonna take a bit for this to dry and be ready for paint. This window's definitely seen better days. Laura was just commenting on how it's a fantastic day, and we're so glad that we're out here doing this instead of sitting in an office. This is far more rewarding work. Working for ourselves. So while working on these windows, I keep finding these things. I have no idea what they are, but my best guess is a hanging hardware piece for window boxes. I don't know, just my best guess. If you have any idea what they actually are, let us know in the comments. Checking in on you. How you doing?
I'm almost done with the second window.
All right.
It's awesome because you can kind of see how the house is going to look. There's so many nooks and crannies that it takes forever to paint. So I do it all from the outside, and now I have to go inside and do some little touch-ups. And then I think this one will be done. Oh, and then I have to paint the storm windows too, wherever they are. Okay.
A high five.
Right.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. I see how you're getting fingerprints on my freshly washed windows.
Hey, you want these windows in?
I want them in and clean.
All right, last step is getting the sash in, and you want to get a zoom in on this guy. So this is the original way that they actually hung them in there. The hook kind of goes into the wood, and then this nail is just there to be an extra securing piece. However, it wasn't very smart to run that nail through there because it's causing the rope to fray, which makes me a little nervous. But can't really do anything about that now. Not right now. Maybe down the road when it actually breaks, I'll take it back open and I'll fix it for good. Well, couldn't find a hammer, but the hole's already there, so it's not that important. You ready? Yeah? Wait. So the past couple days, Baron has been tied up on a leash up here, and hasn't worked out so well. So today, we did something a little special. We're gonna try this out, see how it does. How's that, huh? Yeah, look at all that space you have.
I don't think you can get tangled on anything either.
Yeah, it's high enough that it like holds it above his legs. And that's how he always got tangled. I mean, he's gonna get tangled. It's not gonna happen as often. But back to work. We wanted to get 3 done yesterday.
Instead, we got 1.5 done.
Yeah, we got half of that done. This is going to take forever. So even though this glazing is still intact and I could leave it on, I'm going to peel it off because it just looks like crap. And if I'm going to do part of the glazing, I might as well do it all. So I tried to do one before I turned on the camera. It went alright. But this is a lot softer than I expected it to be. And it is all over me. I highly recommend gloves. I think I have some gloves, but it's too late now. Fingers are baked in it.